We're still gathering reactions from the tri-states to a potential shutdown of the Department of Education. Hannibal School District Superintendent Susan Johnson told us there's still a lot to learn, but her main concern is the funding. Our Trey Wiggins reports.
Honestly, sometimes I think people wonder and I've had this question a lot actually, is what does the U.S. Department of Education even do for the Hannibal schools? And so causing some reflection on those things as well.
$3.6 million, or 10% of the Hannibal School District's budget, comes from the federal government. $1.4 million of that provides 11 staff and 3 preschool teachers' salaries and benefits, materials and supplies, and supports parental involvement with the district. Another $1 million goes towards 14 staff salaries and benefits in special education. $700,000 covers early childhood special education by reimbursing qualifying staff and covering transportation costs for students. Over $1.6 million covers free or reduced breakfast and lunch for students in need. The rest funds career and technical education courses, provides grant opportunities for students to pursue higher education, and boosts teacher recruitment and retention efforts through additional grants.
I have some anxieties about it moving forward just because I don't know that I've seen a real clear-cut outlay of what that could look like.
The Trump administration's goal for a potential shutdown is to let the states decide how to allocate federal funds. Johnson told me that, much like the state, school districts operate year to year on their budgets, and with the state including those federal funds in their budget, there's no guarantee rural districts in Northeast Missouri see the same amount come their way.
But I think it really is being our own advocates by telling our story and letting them realize the personal part of that, how that impacts kids. You know, the House and the Senate are making decisions for all of us in Jefferson City. And so we want to make sure they understand, since, you know, they're elected here in our districts, we want them to be our voice there. I just want to be able to reassure people that we will continue to provide the same quality education with our kids that we currently do, and that the funding that we desperately need to do and implement those things is still going to be available.
We'll be following this potential shutdown as it develops. Stay tuned to your Tri-State Trusted News for updates.